If you are a non-EU or EA national who wants to work in Ireland, you will have to get permission to work from the Irish immigration authorities. That is, you have to obtain an Ireland work permit. Note that Ireland work permits and work visas are issued by two different authority bodies in Ireland. Keep watching to find out which should you apply first. Also, at the end of this video, I will be unveiling a vital information that you will be needing. First, you will have to know that there are about 9 different types of Ireland employment permits, but the two most common ones are the Critical Skills Employment Permit and the General Employment Permit. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Critical Skills Employment Permit. The Ireland Critical Skills Employment Permit is designed to attract highly skilled international workers to fill shortages in specific occupations. Eligible fields include natural and social science, engineering, ICT, health, teaching, and architecture. The Department of Business, Enterprise, and Innovation maintains a list of eligible professions on their website. Employers hiring international workers with this permit are exempt from the labor market needs test. To know more, I provided a link below. General Employment Permit. This Irish employment permit is issued to professions which do not qualify for the Critical Skills Permit. There is no list of eligible occupations under the General Employment Permit. You can apply for this type of Ireland employment permit under any profession, unless it is included in the list of Ineligible Categories of Employment for employment permits. To know more, there is a link below. And the other 7 are Dependent, Partner, Spouse Employment Permits, Intercompany Transfer Employment Permit, Contract for Services Employment Permit, Sport and Cultural Employment Permit, Exchange Agreement Employment Permit, Reactivation Employment Permit, Applying for an Ireland Work Permit. EU/EA/Swiss nationals can work in Ireland without prior authorization due to free movement regulations. Non-EU/EA/Swiss citizens generally need an Ireland work permit, except for specific exemptions. Ireland's student visa holders, with limits on working hours, foreign spouses/partners/parents of Irish citizens, individuals with refugee status or humanitarian permission, those conducting scientific research for approved organizations, and postgraduate students requiring employment as part of their course. Ireland Work Permit Requirements. To be eligible for an Ireland Work Permit. 1. You need a job offer or contract from an Irish company. 2. Except for Critical Skills Employment Permits, the employer must pass the labor market needs test. 3. For Critical Skills Employment Permits, the minimum annual salary is €30,000 or €80,000, depending on the occupation. For General Employment Permits, the minimum annual salary is €30,000. 5 other types of permits must meet the national minimum wage. 6. At least 50% of the employer's workforce must be EU/EA/Swiss nationals. Seeing that you are eligible, you proceed to the part where your documents are complete and up to date. 1 passport copy with personal details. 2 passport size photo. 3 signed work contract. For if in Ireland, current immigration stamp copy. 5 contact person details. 6 employer registration/license details. 7 letter of support by IDA/Enterprise Ireland if applicable. 8 employer details including registration number, address, and certificates. 9 employment details including salary, responsibilities, and duration. After seeing your documents are up to date, you can submit the application using the Employment Permits Online System, EPS. Upon starting an online application, you'll receive a My Work ID allowing you to pause and resume later. However, applications must be completed within 28 days to avoid data loss. Applying for an Ireland work visa. If granted permission to work in Ireland, an Irish employment permit, you may apply for an Ireland work visa, specifically a long stay D visa, enabling stays exceeding 3 months. While the Department of Business, Enterprise and Innovation, DBI, issues Irish employment permits. The Irish Naturalization and Immigration Service, INIS, issues work visas. However, not all non-EU/EA nationals are required to apply for a work visa. Ireland work visa requirements. When applying for an Ireland employment visa, you need various supporting documents, including 1. Completed Ireland work visa application form. 2. Valid passport. 3. Photos meeting Ireland's requirements. 4. Receipt of paid work visa fees. 5. Proof of legal residence in your current country. 6. Letter explaining the purpose of travel for employment. 7. Evidence of accommodation in Ireland. If provided by employer, state details. 8. Details of previous visas. 9. Bank statements from the last 6 months showing transactions, account details, and explanation for large or unusual transactions. 10. Proof of intention to return to your home country. 11. Self-addressed, prepaid envelope. 12. Employment permit from the Department of Jobs, Enterprise and Innovation. 13. Work contract or job offer details. 14. Letter from employer confirming employment details, including salary. 15. Educational certificates or qualifications. 16. Previous work experience details. 17. Proof of medical insurance with coverage of at least €25,000. 18. All documents must be original unless otherwise specified. Now here is the biggest and vital information. Number 1. People have been asking, can you go from an Ireland work visa to permanent residence? The answer is yes. But after you have lived in Ireland with an employment permit, work visa, for 5 consecutive years, you can apply for an Ireland permanent residence permit. Or, if you live 5 out of 9 years of reckonable residence in Ireland, you can also apply for Irish citizenship, provided you meet the criteria, of course. Number 2. The Ireland work visa processing time is 8 weeks. However, if you have any missing documents or it is the peak travel time of year, the processing time could be delayed. Therefore, apply well in advance of your intended time of travel, but no earlier than 3 months. I hope this was useful. Subscribe to be among the first to see our content when we upload.